What's up, you guys? Thanks for clicking on the video. Before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So if you haven't heard already, Maycee Barber versus Namajunas is targeted for a UFC Fight Night headliner on July 13th in Denver, Colorado. Not only is this a banger of a matchup, but I live in Denver, so I'm excited that they're finally coming back. Now, Rose has looked pretty good at 125, however, she still seems a bit too small for the division. So because of that, I have a feeling Maycee's gonna overpower her in many areas, and she's gonna be in her face the entire time. Now, I'm also going with Maycee because this shit...
Really? Try!
Listen, I want to get...
Onto my nightmares every now and then.
I'm scared.
Since we're on the topic of the Denver card, Brandon Royval is campaigning for a fight on that card so that he can fight in his backyard. And being that he's ranked number 1 in the division, you gotta respect the fact that he's willing to fight and not just sit around and wait for a title shot. On his Instagram story, Brandon posted this, originally calling for it to be a 5-round fight and the headliner of the card. That was until the news broke of the actual main event. He also posted this video, pretty much calling out anyone who wants to step up.
That Albazi fight has not been confirmed. That was just my call out, who I think I should be fighting next. But the call out goes to anyone in the top 10 of the division. Anyone in the top 10 of the division, 5-round fight, Denver, Colorado, July 13th. You guys want that number 1 spot? Come take that shit from me. You beat me, that's almost a guaranteed title shot. So I don't know why the fuck I don't have a fight yet. Let's get it. Like, straight up, let's get it.
Selfishly, because I want to see Brandon Royval fight on this card live, somebody better step up, because this is an opportunity to get an immediate title shot right after if you win. So I don't want to hear any of the excuses. But of course, Amir Albazi caught wind of the call out, saying that Brandon is looking for every advantage that he can get. And I'm sorry, how are you ranked number 3 and you think you make the decisions here? Neither of these guys do, if we're being honest. But to me, that response was mid! Amir would then go on to say that if Brandon really wants to make this fight happen, then it has to be in September, and he wants it inside the Sphere. He then went on Instagram, added Brandon on his story, saying that Brandon doesn't want to fight apparently, and that he's not cleared until July because he had 2 back-to-back surgeries. Of course, Brandon saw what Amir was saying and said the guy was bitch made, and how he doesn't want to hear anything about an advantage because he'd beat his ass in an alley in Iraq. Of course though, all of this is ironic, because just 2 weeks ago, a fan asked Amir if he's fighting Moreno or Royval next, and the guy responded, anyone, anywhere, anytime. So I guess...
the lie detector determined that was a lie.
Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for the Maycee and Rose matchup? Do you want to see Brandon Royval versus Amir Albazi next? And what do you think of their back and forth? Now, if Amir is still recovering from injury, totally understand. But this whole, oh, I'm not going to give you the advantage in Denver because it's your hometown, and he's probably alluding to the altitude or to the fact that he doesn't want to go 5 rounds. Either way, if you want to be champ, you're going to have to go 5 rounds, or at least be prepared to. So why not start now? But anyways, as always, I'll catch y'all in the next one.